Welcome. In this video I'm going to be taking a look at this ALFUNSO heated vest. So this was provided to me by the distributor, but they're not compensating me for this video and they're not reviewing it before I post it. If you find this video helpful and want to purchase one of these, I'll put a link to it in the description on Amazon, and if you use that link it helps me out a little bit and doesn't cost anything extra. So at the time I'm recording this, fall is starting and it's starting to get cold out, so I think this will be coming in handy. Here's the vest. We have some other things here. So we have a washing bag. So I'm guessing this thing is washable, and we have user manual. So it says dual control diagram, front, back, individual temperature control, 3 levels adjustment. We have high, red temperature around 60 to 65 C, medium, white medium temperature around 45 to 50 C, blue low temperature is 40 to 45 C. So this is powered by a USB power bank, which is a nice feature. So this does not come with power, you'll need to use your own power bank. The nice thing about that is you could get multiple power banks and then you can always have power, and also a power bank can be used for other things. You can use the same power banks you use to charge your phone and other devices to power this. So it doesn't use a proprietary system for charging. It says plug the USB port into your power bank. Long press the belly button for 3 seconds until the light is on, indicates that the front area is heating up. Long press the back button for 3 seconds until the light is on, indicates that the back area is heating up. Long press power button for 3 seconds to shut down. Features: adopted 5 volts 2 amp supply, safe and trustworthy. Using the power bank, convenient and portable. Suitable for autumn and winter. Fast heat up, lock the heat and keep the warm longer. Active dyeing process, not easy to fade, machine and hand washable. Designed for human figure, soft and comfortable for skin, rebound softly and not easily deformed. So here are the different modes. It looks like different ones might have different colors on here, but we have the high, medium, and low. It says fully charge the power bank. After you've linked it up, put it in the pocket and zip it. When shut down the power, long press the power button until the power light is off. If the power bank is out, please recharge it. It says attention, you want to unplug it when you're not using it. Before washing, put the USB port into the pocket and take the power bank out. So that's important. Your power bank may not be washable. Oftentimes they're not. When the heated vest is not fully dry, please do not power on and heat. Do not wash the vest by using high temperature water or strong acid. You shouldn't use this if you're pregnant or have a pacemaker. And you shouldn't use this around a gas station or high tension electricity. That seems pretty straightforward. So let's take a look at this. So I want to point out, if you're using a vest, this or some other brand or jacket or whatever, that is electrically heating, you wouldn't want to rely on that to survive. And what I mean by that is you wouldn't want to go on a hike in the mountains. This is your only means of survival. If this fails, you could die. Because you could have the vest fail, your battery pack could fail, it could be too cold for your battery pack to operate or something. There are many reasons that could put you in danger. I think this would be handy as if you're watching your kids at a sports game. You can use this to keep you warm. If you're walking around your neighborhood, if you're working on a work site. In those situations, if this were to fail and it was very cold outside, you could seek shelter. You wouldn't want to be out in the wilderness with this, potentially have it fail, or any other brand or type, and then be in danger. So let's take a look at the vest. Now I ordered the extra large, so I'll unzip this here. I'm going to put this on me, but I'll show it on me in a second. So I wear an extra large t-shirt, and this was extra large, and this fit me fairly well. So we have a pocket here for the power bank. Looks like we have a port. So I have a couple power banks. This one is 26,800 milliamp hours. Let's see if that fits in the pocket here. That does fit in the pocket. That's about the max size you can put in there. That's a little heavy though. I like this one here. It's 10,000 milliamp hours. And if we look at the output here, it outputs 3 amps max. So that should be good. So I will plug this in. So some of these you have to actually press the button on the side to activate them. It depends on your pack. So I'll tuck that in the pocket. Okay, so we have front and back. So I'll press that. No, I need to hold it down actually. I'm going to turn the light off here. Okay. So now these are both on. If I press it again, it goes to a different mode. And that was in the manual here. So it starts out high and then goes to low. Press it again. So it just rotates around. To shut it off, I'll hold it down. So I'll turn both on again. So let's see if this is heating up. Okay, I can feel it heating. So I can feel wires in here. Like right here you can see one, and that is the wire that's heating right now. So I'll let that continue to heat. So it looks like there's a pocket on the other side, so that would be handy. I have 2 of these batteries. I can slide the second one in here. That kind of balances it out. And then I have a spare. So I'm going to put this on and we'll take a look at me wearing this. Okay, so this is how it fits on me. Like I said, I wear extra large, and this is extra large size. So I can really feel the heat coming in. I can really feel it on my back right now. I don't feel it on my front quite as much, although I just turned it on. So of course this could go on inside of another jacket too, and that would help retain some of this heat. So now I'll switch over to my thermal camera and we can see what this looks like under the thermal camera. Okay, here it is under the thermal camera. So you're not going to see a lot right here. You can see the heat right at the top of my back. But if I open it up, you can see there's a lot of heat inside. So you can see where it's getting hot right here, and you can see where it's heating me up. So the outside is pretty cool because it's insulating, but there is heat on the inside. So here it is on my bench. You can get a better idea of where it's heating. Right in here, there's kind of a square patch there, and there's a square patch here where it's heating. So you can see the heating elements here on the left side. If I turn it over, you can see it a little bit here, but this is a little bit better insulated, so you're not going to see it as much as you see it on the inside. So you can see here, when I turn this over, this has been against the table, so I'm guessing this will be a little bit more pronounced. And it is. You can see it on the back where it was heating. Okay, so I plugged the vest into my little USB charger here, and it has a display for how many amps it's drawing, and it's currently drawing 1.83 amps. So you could use that value to calculate how long it will heat for a specific battery. So that's the ALFUNSO heated vest. I think this is going to get a lot of use this winter. I'm probably going to use this when I go pick my kid up from school, because I walk to pick him up and to take him to school also. Also use this when I'm cleaning the driveway. Having something like this, I can wear a lighter jacket, which gives me more movement. And like I said, I'm not relying on this for my survival. If for some reason this were to fail, I could always go in the house and get a bigger jacket. This would also work great for tailgating, sporting events. Years ago, I used to watch my kid play soccer out in the cold. This would have come in handy there. It would have been very warm. Doing yard work too. And the nice thing about this is that it has different modes on it. So if you're really cold, you could turn it on the warmest mode. But if you just need a little bit of heat, you can turn it on one of the lower modes. This would also be handy around the house. If it gets a little cold in the house, I can put this on, heat myself up without turning the thermostat up, and that can help save some energy. So that's all I'm going to cover in this video. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments. If you like this video, please click like. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate if you could do that. And thanks for watching. Until next time, goodbye.